So we're going to take a look at Google and their just phenomenal run, generational run that's taken place. The current price is $328. They're already up 5% for the year. It's only 10 days into the year so far. And even if you go back probably even a couple of years, everyone thought that Google will be totally finished. They were slow to respond and build things in terms of the impact that AI would have. They were under pressure due to the search aspect of Google search, that ChatGPT was coming to prominence and they would not be able to compete. And then when you add that in terms of Sergey Brin, who basically retired before COVID, it kind of like left him spiraling, where it kind of pushed him into that state of just going into Google's AI work. And you can imagine, who knows what would have happened if Sergey Brin didn't actually come back and literally just get his hands dirty and get involved in this AI race. And it's just phenomenal to see what's actually happened. So I think that has buoyed momentum in the price. In addition to that, the massive ruling, which was basically the US versus the Google ruling that took place in respect to the monopoly that Google held in the markets for the general search. So that was a massive in terms of the feedback that actually took place there, where at the end they had that massive ruling was actually in their favor. So they avoided being forced to sell Chrome or Android, right? They had a large 700 million Play Store settlement that they basically settled. This happened towards the end of last year. And ultimately, the key outcomes of the monopoly case was really based on the fund, the monopoly found the monopolized online search, ending exclusive deals, the data sharing aspect, right? In terms of the index data, user interaction data of qualified competitors, the influence, AI's influence. The judge basically noted that the rise of AI competition, which influenced the decision against the structural breakup, according to the YouTube video, right? So that basically just cleared the way for them to settle this case. And I think that really supported the view that there's massive upside towards what Google can achieve, right? And now they've obviously, as you can see, when you go for a search, they've added this AI search aspect. So as a function which doesn't fully replace the search aspect in terms of the Google, where you can basically do Google ads, right? So they haven't replaced that, but they've just provided it kind of like an embedded Google search aspect. So what you have is a company that's generating huge amount of revenue. Let's just see current revenue of Google 2025. So Google's revenue literally was, what was this? In 2005, parent company, quarterly revenues of over 102 billion for Q3. So trailing 12 months ending September 30 was basically $385 billion, right? Just phenomenal, right? So you've got cash on balance. Let's just see cash balance, because it'll be good to really take a look at that as well. Cash balance, Google basically has the first 3 quarters of 2025 totaled approximately 289 billion, right? Total cash, marketable security, and $98.5 billion end of September. So they've got a total of nearly $300 billion in cash. So they've got deep pockets. They have got a phenomenal team, right? Sergey Brin has come back, right, from his early retirement. And really now their heads down focus. So you cannot say to yourself that within the next 5 years that Google would not be trading based on their multiples. They will not be trading at least 30-40% above where they are today, right? So they're here to stay. They're not going anywhere. They understand the impact that AI is going to have, and they're fully prepared for it. So these are things to be aware of. It's always good to look at the technical aspect, but then you combine it of what's taken place from a fundamental aspect, and to see where the market's going to go. Even if you take a look back to 2025, back in April, May, it was trading at $143, right? It's more than doubled in 6 months. It's more than doubled in 6 months. And this is a company with a market cap of $4 trillion, right? So it's doubled its market cap from March 2025. So, and this is a $4 trillion company. So can we say that it won't at least go up 50% within the next couple of years, right? So anyway, these opportunities, if you like this type of information, please like, please subscribe, please comment. This is a new channel, so want to get the algorithms on my side. So I'll be giving a lot of information regarding various stocks, dividends, investments, budgeting. So yeah, thanks very much. Bye-bye.